What if the King of the Seven Seas, Aquaman, gained control over the most infamous alien race in the Marvel Universe, the Symbiotes? Forget just talking to fish. We're talking about an army of venom-like creatures commanding the oceans. Let's dive deep into this insane crossover and see how a symbiote-infused Aquaman would reshape both the DC and Marvel universes. First, let's establish how this could even happen. Picture this: a Clinter ship, maybe carrying a new generation of symbiotes, crash lands not in New York but deep in the Marianas Trench. These infant symbiotes, cut off from their hive mind, are lost and disoriented. Who better to sense their confusion and biosignatures than Arthur Curry, the ruler of the deep? His telepathic abilities, usually reserved for marine life, could potentially extend to these simple, parasitic life forms. He wouldn't just command them. He'd form a bond, a symbiotic relationship on a planetary scale. So what happens next? Aquaman's first order of business would be to use his new power to protect his kingdom. Imagine oil spills being instantly consumed by swarms of black ooze, or illegal fishing trawlers being dismantled from below by tendrils of living abyss. The oceans would become cleaner and safer than ever before. But Arthur wouldn't stop there. He'd likely outfit his elite Atlantean soldiers with their own symbiotes. The Atlantean army, already a force to be reckoned with, would become unstoppable. They'd be faster, stronger, and capable of adapting to any environment, both in water and on land. Now, how would the surface world react? With sheer terror, probably. Heroes like Superman and Batman would see this as a massive threat. An army of superpowered Atlanteans bonded with aggressive alien parasites? That's a world-ending scenario. The Justice League would likely intervene, leading to an epic conflict. Superman might be powerful, but he's vulnerable to magic, and Atlantean sorcery combined with a symbiote's adaptive abilities would be a nightmare for him. Batman's tech would be pushed to its limits, trying to counter an enemy that can shapeshift, regenerate, and communicate telepathically across an entire army. But here's the twist: Aquaman isn't a villain. He's a king protecting his people. He would see his control over the symbiotes as a tool for global balance. He could end world hunger by creating self-replicating, nutrient-rich biomass from the symbiotes. He could create new landmasses or repair ecological damage on a scale never thought possible. He would position himself not as a conqueror, but as the planet's true guardian. This would put him at odds with every government and hero on Earth. His absolute power, even when used for good, too dangerous to resist. The real danger, however, lies within the symbiotes themselves. While Aquaman's strong will might keep them in check, what about the thousands of other hosts? A single moment of anger from an Atlantean soldier could corrupt their symbiote, creating a new, vicious predator. And what happens when Knowle, the symbiote god, eventually comes looking for his lost children? Aquaman would have to face the creator of the abyss itself. An Atlantean symbiote army versus Knowle's endless void would be a war of cosmic proportions, with Earth caught right in the middle. So Aquaman with control of the symbiotes could be the planet's greatest savior or its ultimate destroyer. He'd walk a razor's edge between order and chaos, a king ruling not just the seas, but a tide of living darkness. It's a terrifying and fascinating thought. What do you think would happen? Let me know your theories down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this What If, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more. See you next time.